everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to give you some beauty hacks and some feminine hygiene tips that I have learned throughout the years. And yeah, I'm very excited to share these things with you. Let's start. So let's start straight with something that has literally changed my life in a way that I cannot even explain to you. Laser hair removing is the best thing that ever happened to me. It's just the best investment I have ever done. I bought mine on Amazon. This is this one. I'm going to link it down below. But in order to get the best results, there are a few things that you have to watch out. You will need a clean shave because the laser, what it does is it burns out the root of your hair. So if the hair is like 1 millimeter long, then it will not reach the root. The hair is like going to keep growing because the root was not removed. And what I do to have like a smooth shave is to use a body scrub or an exfoliant. So all the dirt goes away and your skin is really soft. And then I use shave butter. I like shave butter more than the foam because it's just thicker, you know. And I think in order to have a really good shave, you need something like, thicker. In the intimate area, it's sometimes a bit hard to, reach every single area. So what you can do is use a face razor, the ones, I'm going to show you here a picture. So you can like reach every single inch down there. Because as I said before, it's really important to get rid of every single hair so the process can be effective. You also have to be very precise because you want to reach every single inch of your body. Otherwise, it's not going to do the work. And another important thing is to always change your razor every 5 to 7 shaves. Sometimes I think we forget about the shaver, it's still working and we still use it, and that's why sometimes we don't get like this perfect shave that you want. And what I have noticed after laser, my skin gets really dry. So what I do, I use like oil, like baby oil or a body oil. I use this one from the M. Yeah, it just helps me with the dryness and it gives me also this smooth and soft feeling that we love. But also let me know if you want like a more detailed, more extended video about laser so I can explain to you everything and how you have to do it. Then let me know in the comments because I would love to do it. Now let's talk about skincare or everything that has to do with the face. I only wash my face with soap by night because a few years ago I saw this video of Salma Hayek. I mean, we all know Salma Hayek, this wonderful woman. She's just divine. And she said that in the morning your face has these natural oils that it produces during the night, and these natural oils give you like this natural glow. And when I heard that made so much sense in my mind, and she was so right. In the morning I just use like a bit of warm water and wash everything off, and I noticed such a difference in the glow of my face. It's just crazy, and it's just healthy to keep these oils on your face. So as I said before, I only wash my face with water and then I apply like all my skincare products. I think you have heard this many times, but I'm going to repeat it to you in case you don't get it. You have to apply sunscreen. Girls, please apply your sunscreen every single day. It doesn't matter if you're at home, it doesn't matter. Just apply your sunscreen. You really don't want to look like a 50-year-old when you're like 30. And I remember a few years ago when I was younger, in the summer I always wanted to be tanned. I lied under the sun for hours without sunscreen, and I got so red. My skin was suffering. And just thinking about it just makes me wanna cry, wanna scream at my younger self. Yeah, don't do this to your face. It's so important, and in a few years you will be so, well, not in a few years, in like many years you will be so thankful. Now let's talk about washa. This has also changed my life a lot. As you might notice, I have a really round face, moon face. Yeah. And I don't have like a very strong face bone structure, I don't have like a strong jawline or bone cheeks, and I always wanted to look a bit more snatched, So I started doing washa and it really makes a difference. I have been doing this every morning for more than 1 year, and it literally changed my life. But it's also important, before you do your washa, you have to do like a lymphatic drain. I'm going to show you a video here how you can do it. What I do for my lymphatic drainage, you know what I mean. So I start with circular movements under my arms to open up my lymph nodes, and it's literally just doing like a massage. I do it for like 10 seconds. Then I do like kind of pumping movements right over the collarbone. Then pumping movements here behind the ear and right next to the ear or in front of the ear. So yeah, that's the first thing I do before washa, and now I'm going to show you my washa routine. So I use this serum from The Ordinary. It's almost empty. Well, so then I take my washa and I start doing these movements like 20 times, I would say. Then with this part of the washa, I start doing this movement and I try to bring all my skin up. And then I do this also 20 times. And then I continue with my forehead and I do these movements here. Up. Try to bring everything up. And last but not least, I do the jawline also like 20 times. I actually forgot one, this one here. This is the one that I use. It's just a stone one, I think, and it's just perfect. Also, I can recommend it to cool it, like put it in the freezer or in your fridge for like a few hours, and then you can do your wash, and it's just so refreshing, you know. And the next tip is a very personal thing. I don't know if it applies for everybody, but I got rid of my, how do you say it in English? Of my sideburns. Well, basically of the hairs that are here on the side of your face. And I think this gives me more of a snatched look in my face. I think my cheekbones looks like higher and my cheeks like a bit more defined, you know. I don't know if this makes sense somehow for you, but this is a tip that I just want to share because I really notice a difference. So yeah, this is for my round face girlies, but we love a round face, so don't be insecure about it. I love my round face too, but you can always, you know, make it look even better. In my opinion, there are a few things you have to do every single day in order to look clean, to look fresh, to, you know, look presentable, to just optimize your looks. You have to get your hair done, do something cute with your hair, make sure it doesn't look like frizzy or dry, apply some hair oil for the shiny look. Also, doing your eyebrows makes such a difference in the way you look. And you know, if you don't want to apply makeup, just use some gel and brush them up. It will give you like this awake look. And also your eyelashes, try to curl them every day. Applying concealer is also always a good thing to do, you know. You don't have to apply that much, just a bit here, and just blend it up. A nice gloss, a nice lipstick gloss, something that looks natural for the day-to-day. And your nails, it's also very important, I think, as a girl to have just clean nails. You don't have to have I don't know, crazy colors on it. You just can have like a translucent nail polish on, but as long as it looks clean. And now that we're talking about nails, I'm going to give you my go-to-go nail set. These are the 4 products that I use. These are from Essie, and I think here in Germany Essie is like the best brand for nails in my opinion. Let me tell you, a few years ago I was the girl with the ugly nails. Like literally my nails were always so thin. I had like eggshell nails. But then a friend of mine recommended me these products and they literally changed my life. And in order to have beautiful nails, you have to be consistent. Every week you have to do your manicure, you have to apply some nail polish, and you know, just take care of your nail. I know you know this, but you have to apply hand cream. It's so important. I know it sounds obvious, but literally applying hand cream should be from now on your obsession, like an addiction, because we don't like this, you know, ashy looking hands. Now let's talk about hair, and I can totally recommend you to switch to a bamboo brush or to a baby brush. And I know you might be thinking a baby brush, but this will not hurt your hair or damage your hair because it's just so soft. And also if you have like hair loss problem, definitely use a baby brush. A doctor recommended this to my mom when she had like hair loss and stuff, and he said that it's really good for the scalp and for the hair in general. For my teeth, I use these white strips from Crease, and I really like them. Here you can see there is like an upper band and an inferior band, and I just apply it for like 1 hour, and then actually after one session I can notice a difference. And what I do, I use them 1 to 2 weeks in a row, like every single day, and then I don't have to use them for like 3 months or even 4 months. It's like easy, I just do it for a couple of days and then I don't have to do it anymore. But the only bad thing, I noticed that my tooth got a bit more sensitive. Now let's talk about a incredible product. It's Vaseline. It's just amazing. I use it for a few things. First of all, if you want your perfume to stay longer, to like stay on you the whole day, then you just have to apply a bit of Vaseline in the spots where you like put perfume on, like here, like next to the ear or on your hand. Then you apply the perfume and I swear you will smell good the whole day. And I also use Vaseline for literally every dry part of my body. For example, here the elbows, they're always so dry, or my knees, it makes such a difference. I also use them for my feet. I think I saw this on TikTok. You just have to put Vaseline all over your feet and then put socks on, and then after a few hours your feet will be nice and smooth and literally like a baby butt. But I not only use Vaseline for my feet. This Vaseline thing, I do it like only once a week, I would say. Every night or every second night I just lime my feet and then I apply a feet cream and then I put socks on. I do this every night and I go to sleep with the socks on and the cream. I know some people, they hate it and they think it's disgusting, but if you want to have smooth feet, I prefer having smooth feet. Overnight your feet absorb all this hydration, and it has just helped me a lot to have soft feet. So everybody, we arrived at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope I could help you somehow. If you have any other tips, any other hacks for the girls, then let us know in the comments. I would love to read them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!